All right, class. So we are here today for class presentations on the topic tense. And first, I'm going to ask my online sailors to present a topic, to present any kind of tense of their liking. And they may leave the exercises, they may only focus on the content of that kind of that tense. Right. So beginning with Yashmit Sinha from class 7C. Yes, Yashmit, you may begin. You know how to proceed with the topic. You have to make it two way. You should involve others also. How you will involve it, that is your take. You can do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, from features you may page number so and so you may tell.
Page number 95, features, verb in a sentence indicate the tenses, the time of action. The verb forms change according to the time of action. They can be the main verb forms, various participles which generally indicate actions or auxiliary verbs. Main verbs are various forms of action, words like eat, sleep, eat, sleep, read, and so on. Auxiliary verbs are helping verbs and are forms of verb be or have. The verb form of be can be used as is, am, are, was, or were. The verb forms of have can be used as has, have, had, will have, and shall have. All these verbs help indicate the tense. Example, Gagan is reading a novel. Is an auxiliary verb and main verb is the reading. Uh, I like to have Snail to present another example.
Snehal, can you present some other example to Yashmit? Snehal. Say. What can be the other example? इतना time नहीं लेना है. When Yashmit is reading and explaining, you people don't have to listen to him. You people have to read it on your own book. In your own book, follow him. Follow his voice in your own book, right? And then make out meaning. Meanwhile, he is also explaining. इतना टाइम लेने के लिए टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. फटाफट एग्जाम्पल दो. नहीं आता है तो भी रिप्लाई करो. And Yashmit, you can ask the question to some other persons also.
Okay, Snail is not answering. Then I ask some another person. Bhavish, Bhavish, Bhavish.
He seems to be not here in the class. Move to other.
Continue with the example or and what?
Yes. You may say if someone is not responding or is not utilizing the time by telling you the answer, you should always move ahead. हमें तो भाई आगे बढ़ते रहना है ना.
Okay, the verb is reading in this present continuous tense. Sentences may also have multiple auxiliary verbs. Example, the baby has been playing since afternoon. In this sentence, the auxiliary verb is has and another auxiliary verb is been and the main verb is playing. The above in the present perfect continuous tense. These is often used as an ordinary verb. It is also used to form other tenses. Example: she is tired. Here, she is a form of be has been used as an ordinary verb. She is clean. Here, is clean has been used to form another tense. When he when he is used to form other tenses, it is called an auxiliary verb. Example: Rohan says, I am tired. Ordinary verb. I am is the ordinary verb. Rohan says, I am.
Yashmit, it is not said. It should be said. Rohan said. रोहन said. रोहन said. ठीक है.
Rohan said, I am reading a book. In this sentence, I am reading a book. The auxiliary verb is am read. Sometimes we use short forms of be. Example: I am early. I am in this I am is the short form of be. You're usually punctual. You are. It is the short form of you are. You're. Read the table given below to understand the use of various forms of be in the present tense. Positive: I am. I am. We are. Was. You are.
Yashmit, say your page number.
195.
And the kind which you are presenting right now is?
Ma'am, I am reading the table. Right below the page number 95. Read the table given below to understand use of various forms of be in the present tense.
So, in the past 6 to 7 minutes, what he has been doing and reading is the brief of tense. If you pay attention, this all pink part, table part, content, points, they are coming in which topic? Tense. Can you look at tense on page number 94? A heading of tense is there. Can you see? Find it. तो वो क्या बता रहा है? ये सारे पॉइंटर्स इसी में बता रहे हैं. And this specific table is what are the various forms of be in the present tense. Be form of verb is MR was word, right? अब ये जब पास्ट में यूज होंगे तो कैसे होंगे, है ना? I am, इसको हमने और छोटा करना है तो अपॉस्ट्रॉफी के साथ एम लिख दो सिर्फ. अपॉस्ट्रॉफी लगा दी तो ए एम नहीं लिखेंगे. अपॉस्ट्रॉफी नहीं लगानी तो एम एम लिखेंगे. अगर लगानी है तो सिर्फ एम लिखेंगे. ये क्लियर होना चाहिए. फिर बी आर, यू आर, सो वियर, योर. इसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी ऐसे होता है. योर, योर बेस्ट, यू आर बेस्ट. एब्रीविएट करता है योर बेस्ट. तो वो प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी वैसे ही होता है. लेकिन लोग जो है या तो उन्हें पता नहीं तो पढ़ते नहीं है वैसे. He is, he's. She is, she's. It is, it's. They are, they're. There. जो कि है they are. तो हमसे शॉर्ट टर्म में एब्रीविएटेड है तो कैसे पढ़ेंगे? देर, देर. तो दे को हम एक्सटेंड कर रहे हैं और फिर का साउंड आ रहा है. ठीक है, ये बारीकियां होती है. अब नेगेटिव कैसा बनेगा? आई एम नॉट, आई एम नॉट, आई एपोस्ट्रोफी एम नॉट, है ना? आई एम नॉट अ थीव, आई एम नॉट अ थीव, है ना? अब एब्रीविएट कर दिया, कॉमा लगा दिया, सॉरी, आई एम सो सॉरी. ऊपर जो हम कॉमा लगाते हैं उसे हम कॉमा कभी नहीं कहते, उसे हम अपॉस्ट्रोफी ही कहते हैं. कॉमा का मतलब ही हो गया नीचे लगने वाला. वर्ड के जस्ट आफ्टर, दैट इज कॉमा. ठीक है. So if it is apostrophe, if the word is with apostrophe, it means it has to be spoken that way. I'm not, we are not, you're not, she's not, he's not, it's not, they aren't, they are not, they aren't. अब आपको आंटी नहीं बनाना है, aren't. तो वो आर और नॉट का कॉम्बिनेशन जो है उसका उच्चारण भी उन अक्षरों का र आ रहा है, आर नॉट हो रहा है. तो आर का र सुनाई देना चाहिए, तो आंट, है ना, आर्ट. ये तो अब आपने एकदम ही स्ट्रेच कर दिया और बहुत ही स्पेस दे दिया, इसको और कंफाइन करना है. आंट, आंट. दे आंट क्रूअल, they are very disciplined, they aren't cruel, they are just disciplined. ठीक है. So similarly, interrogative, am I, are we, are you, is she, is he, is it, are they. So ये क्या है, बी फॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ब्स हैं, प्रेजेंट टेंस में है, इज एम आर आ रहा है भाई, प्रेजेंट टेंस में ही है ना. सो अब इनका पास्ट फॉर्म कैसा होगा ये भी हम देखेंगे. Before that, features C. Verb in a sentence indicates the tenses, the time of action. The verb forms change according to the time of action. If the time of action is of now, so accordingly the verb structure will follow. है ना? I teach you English. If I'm saying this statement to one of my friend, or I'm telling her about you people, I teach English in 7th, I teach English in 8th. This I'm talking to my friend, say by night tonight. So what sentence, what tense will I use to frame this sentence? Simple present. Because as of now, for coming 6 months, I will teach you. There is no change. This is something which has almost become a habitual pattern. I'm doing it on a regular basis. Am I not? Am I not? Yes, ma'am, you are. You are teaching us. You teach us. You are teaching us. Present continuous. You teach us. Simple present. आप पढ़ाते हो, है ना. समझ में आ रहा है आपको. ठीक है. सो अभी हम थोड़ा सा जल्दी भगाएंगे गाड़ी को, एंड देन हैव अ लुक एट द अनदर टेबल. इट हैज फॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ब हैव. जैसे हमने बी फॉर्म्स के वर्ब्स को देखा, वैसे ही हैव फॉर्म्स के वर्ब भी होते हैं. कौन कौन से होते हैं? हैव, हैज, हैड, यही 3 होते हैं. अगर कोई पूछे what is form, what are the verb forms of what are have verb forms. So if a child has not read with attentively, with attentiveness in a class, तो भूल जाएगा, उसे समझ ही नहीं आएगा, तो अटेंशन नहीं. अगर बच्चों को समझ में नहीं आता है तो वो क्या करते हैं, फिर उनका अटेंशन क्या होता है, वो लगना कम हो जाता है, फिर धीरे धीरे वो इंटरेस्ट क्या करेंगे, ड्रॉप करेंगे. इंटरेस्ट नहीं लगेगा तो आप फोकस कर पाएंगे, आप फोकस नहीं कर पाएंगे. धीरे धीरे आपका फोकस क्या होगा, उस टॉपिक से फिर बाहर की तरफ जाएगा, जो चीज आपको ज्यादा समझ में आ रही है. तो फंडा सेम है, वेरी सिंपल. क्लैरिटी रखिए, कॉन्सेप्ट पे क्लैरिटी रखिए. कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर रहेगा तो आप खुद से भी इंडिपेंडेंट राइटर की तरह भी लिख सकते हैं, चाहे फिर वो डायरी राइटिंग का कंपटीशन हो, एसे राइटिंग का हो, या आपके खुद के आंसर्स खुद से ढूंढ के लिखने की बात हो. आई थिंक इट विल बी योर सुपर टूल, है ना. सो I have. So verb have has 3 forms: has, have, had. Right? No, no, no. I am mistaken. Has, have तो ये पहला हो गया, सेकंड हो गया had, और थर्ड भी हो गया had. समझे? ऐसे इसलिए क्योंकि जो सेकंड फॉर्म है, पास्ट फॉर्म क्या है, हैज हैव का क्या होगा, और थर्ड क्या होगा, हैड ही तो रहेगा ना. वर्ब फॉर्म कौन सी आएगी, second and third. Yes or no? So have a look at this table. I have, I've. Apostrophe, I've selected. I've got selection. I've got selection. I've had a huge crush on this player. I've been following Lionel Messi's team's matches for 2 years now, and I really enjoy football, watching football. I've never seen such kind of wild fights in WWE as they people fight like sumos. They are just mad people. Long hairs, no clothes, almost no clothes. Have you seen WWE fights on television? Do not do so ever in room, in your home, in your school, in any mall. Do not do so. आप किसी के घर में गेस्ट बन के जाएंगे and then you change into the clothes of a sumo fighter, wrestler, and you attack them. People will be afraid. They may ask you or your parents. आपको तो पता नहीं भगा ही देंगे. Parents कहेंगे please you may leave the class. Class कह रही, you may leave us. We may call you later, right? So yeah, so that's how you should never do that. So like I started this funny example on the abbreviated form, so we've used. उच्चारण ऐसे ही होना चाहिए. यू हैव, किसी भी अपोस्ट्रोफी को हमें खोल के नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए. पहला थंब रूल समझ लीजिए, है ना. इसका मतलब कि बच्चे को नॉलेज नहीं है या उसको क्लियर नहीं है, तभी बच्चा पढ़ रहा है, या आपका कोई फ्रेंड पढ़ रहा है, तो आप भी उसको हेल्प कर सकते हो. ऑलराइट, नाउ मूविंग अहेड. सो पॉजिटिव, आई हैव अ bottle, I have a house. Negative, I have not seen a party. I have not participated in any solo song competition. I have not eaten mango shake for 2 months. I have not. Negative, right? Interrogative. Have I promised you? Have I asked you? Yes, ma'am. Have I taken your notebook? Yes, ma'am. No. Right? So, have I accepted your answer sheet of half yearly? Yes, ma'am. No. Huh? So, that way, it is interrogative in tone. I hope my these slight funny examples have made your concept clear. Yes or no? सो द रेस्ट ऑफ द टेबल यू पीपल कैन, अगर आप घर पे भी स्टडी करेंगे तो आप इस तरीके से कुछ सवाल अपने से कर लेंगे और आपका काम बढ़िया से बन जाएगा, आपका क्लियर हो जाएगा. राइट नाउ हियर कम्स द hero of the first kind of tense which is present tense. Right, रितेश आ गए हैं हमारे साथ. Hello, Ritesh. I hope you are ready and you're so on time in class. I love you for your punctuality. है ना. इसी तरीके से आप टाइम पे आएंगे तो कितनी सारी चीजें सीखेंगे आप. क्या क्या हमने कवर किया रितेश? हम टेंस के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं, है ना. अब आर्यन, आर्यन इज गोइंग टू टेल यू हमने अभी तक क्या कवर किया. आर्यन, हेल्प रितेश. ही लुक स्लीपी. उसको थोड़ा जगाओ. ओ आर्यन, तुम्हें कहीं की फ्लाइट पकड़नी है क्या? नहीं ना, तो थोड़ा अच्छे से बताओ, अच्छे से. कोई नींद में जा रहा है उसको तुम कैसे जगाओगे? हाउ वुड यू अवेक हिम? यू विल स्पीक लाइक अ दुरंतो. The horse is running. Huh? So speak politely and nicely and in such a way that Ritesh will get to know कि मैम ने अभी तक क्या पढ़ाया. Quick. Wow. So your simple picture tense was awesome. And Ritesh, Aryan is trying to say simple present tense. ठीक है, it is not simple picture tense. वैसे नाम तो बहुत ही अच्छा है, हम रख देंगे कभी कभी. एक एक्टिविटी कर लेंगे सिंपल पिक्चर पे. क्यों आर्यन, अच्छा रहेगा ना? All right, all right. So I am left with very little time. So let me quickly give you an overview of the boxes and you people will be very fast. And if you have any doubt, you will raise me nicely. Durgesh, how are you, Durgesh? कुछ समझ में आ रहा है दुर्गेश? What are we doing? Snehal, Satya, you people can open your cameras, but I just wonder that you are not in uniform or you are just fighting with some sumo wrestler. Why are you not opening your cameras? All right, Satya is moving like a tectonic plate. Yes, Nehal is sitting at a position and Ankit is. All right, fine. So, present tense. Yeah, somebody wish to explain this. कोई आंसर आएगा? Shruti, it's been days we have not heard you. Come, come, come. You're new. देखो इतने सारे हमारे अच्छे बच्चे बैठे हुए हैं चुपचाप. Right. So you have to use the box in a nice way, and you can take the examples too. Right.
Present tense. Look at the table given below to understand uses of present tense. First, I will start with simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to express a habitual action. For example, he goes to office by car. The second condition to use simple present tense is to express scientific facts and general truths. Means we use simple present tense to express scientific facts and general truths, like the sun gives us light and energy. The third condition to use simple present tense is to express a future event that is a part of a fixed program or timetable. The delegation leaves for Geneva on Sunday. Now let's come to present continuous tense. We use continuous tense to express an action going on at the time of speaking. Here the example is given, she is playing. This live example which I can give is I am reading. This can be also an example of present continuous tense. Then the second condition to use present continuous tense is to express a temporary action which may not be actually happening at the time of speaking. Means we can use present continuous tense to express a temporary action which may not be going on when I am speaking, at the time of speaking, like she is learning to swim at the club these days. In this sentence, she is not swimming right now, but she is learning to swim these days. Then the third condition is to indicate an action that is expected to take place in the near future. We use present continuous tense when we want to indicate an action that is expected to take place in future, like the ladies are going for movie this Sunday. Now let's have our another topic, present perfect tense. We use present perfect tense to indicate an action that has just been completed. A action which just have been has been completed, we use present perfect tense at that time, like summer has gone out. Then the second condition is to donate an action, to denote an action which started in the past and is still continuing. Means the action which started in the past and it's still continuing, it's still in action, like he has been on leave since last week. The third condition we use present perfect tenses to show past events, the time for which is not mentioned. Its effect can be felt at the time of speaking. Sheena has completed the engineering course. Now we have forms of simple present tense. Here is a table which shows different simple present tense forms of the verb sing. Positive, we have I sing, we sing, you all sing, he, she, it sings. Then they sing. Then we have negative, I do not sing, we do not sing, you do not sing, you all do not sing, he, she, it does not sing, they do not sing. Then we have interrogative, do I sing, do we sing, do you sing, do you all sing, do he, she, it sing, does he, she, it sing, do they sing. Now, here is an important point. The simple present tense is also used in proverbs and saying as they refer to permanent truths. For example, a stitch in time saves nine. Then, second example, we can take a rolling stone gathers no moss. Then we have the simple present tense is used to express natural qualities and professional activities.
तो भाई तुम लोगों को भी लगा कि नहीं लगा कि मैम बस उसको अप्रिशिएट कर रही है और हम लोगों का नेगेटिव है. I felt that Shruti has spoken very well and the throw of voice ऐसी आवाज जो है माइक के लिए बनी होती है. आप लोगों को क्या लगता है? आप बोल सकते हैं, आपसे पैसे नहीं लिए जाएंगे. भाई किसी की कोई चीज अच्छी होती है तो अप्रिशिएट करना चाहिए कि नहीं. मेरी तो बहुत अच्छी आदत है, खराब आदत है मुझे नहीं पता, पर मैं तो किसी को अगर कुछ देखती हूँ अच्छा तो मैं तो तुरंत ही बोल देती हूँ भाई you're looking very good, you speak so well, you're so cultured, you're so well mannered. And on the contrary अगर मुझे कुछ नहीं लगता है तो मैं वो भी एक्सप्रेस करती हूँ कि नहीं. Okay, okay, okay. So I think what she has been reading and explaining also, I think it has reached our hearts and minds as well. And there is nothing so complicated. We just need to remember the subject. If the subject is singular and if the time of action is of now or maybe sometime later, but it is showing the present tense. So accordingly, we will pick our tense and we will structure the verb and the सब्जेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट सुना होगा आप लोगों ने, है ना. इसका क्या मतलब होता है कि वर्ब के हिसाब से भाई सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से हमारी वर्ब यूज होनी चाहिए. अगर दे है तो वर्ब प्लूरल ही आएगी, वर, है ना. दे वर डांसिंग और डू दे डांस, क्या वो डांस करते हैं. सो डू आ गया. डू किसके लिए यूज होता है? हमेशा प्लूरल के लिए. वी भी प्लूरल के लिए होता है. यस वी डू, यस हम डांस करते हैं, है ना. सो आपको सब्जेक्ट अगर क्लियर है, वर्ब का पता है, स्ट्रक्चर आपको क्लियर है कि भाई हैड के साथ वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म ही आता है भाई पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में. तो भाई मुझे वही लिखना है. हैड जब आएगा तो वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म उसके बाद मुझे लाना है. पास्ट है अगर तो सेकंड फॉर्म लाना है ना. और अगर प्रेजेंट में परफेक्ट है तो हैव के साथ थर्ड फॉर्म, हैज के साथ थर्ड फॉर्म. प्रेजेंट में परफेक्ट है यानी कि एट द मोमेंट ऑफ स्पीकिंग द वर्क इज फिनिश्ड बट इट हैज नॉट स्टार्टेड नाउ, इट हैज स्टार्टेड सम टाइम इन द मॉर्निंग, इन द पास्ट, अ लिटिल पास्ट, है ना. सो हैज हैव हमारा आ जाएगा प्रेजेंट में, हैड आ जाएगा हमारा पास्ट में, हैड वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म आ जाएगा हमारा पास्ट परफेक्ट में, है कि नहीं. सो आई थिंक वी शैल बी I will urge all of you to remain alert and practiced, so that when I come in the last period, I'm giving you time to prepare a topic at least. ठीक है, वन बाय वन, जो ऑनलाइन है और जो ऑफलाइन है दोनों, एक एक करके मैं बुलाऊंगी सबको. अपने फेवरेट टॉपिक्स को आप यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट करेंगे विथ एग्जाम्पल्स. एक्सरसाइजेस नहीं सॉल्व करवाएंगे, वो मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ, लेकिन आप में खुद एक क्लैरिटी आएगी कि yes, I have read this much, I have explained this to my class, and I think I know now, right? So this much for today period. I'll catch you in the 7th one. Thank you so much. Stay active, enjoy your learning.